Yo! Woo!
What's up, LUMI boys?
What it's up? What it's up?
Another day here. I'm Alex Davids, and this baby Canon R5. Today we're doing a little review, our first impression of this camera.
Our friends from ABC Store, they let us borrow the cameras to give you guys some access to some of the feedback that we, think about this camera. Okay, so far so good. I really like the camera. What I like the most is the autofocus. It locks in your face and it follows. Ooh, love that lighting. It feels like I'm in Hawaii. Alright, so I like the autofocus when it locks. I like the screen that it's touch everything, the interface and the focus, everything in the screen is touch. So if you want, let's say you can see here. So let's say you're recording a vlog and then you want to shoot like a selfie mode. You can lock in your face, touch the screen, and then at the same time you can look at yourself. Okay, let's see. Give me some movements. Give me some movements. But something more towards here where it says 9 light. There you go. For the purpose of this video, guys, since we're doing video and pictures to try this camera, we're doing continuous lighting, which is the 9 light 500. Show them from here. So this is something that it directs the lighting in this direction, and this is something that you can use for every type of situation. You can use it for a music video, you can use it for an interview, you can use it many ideas that you.
Let us know if you want a review about that light.
Let's go!
What are we doing? We're going to shoot photos with the new Canon R5. So, come David. Let's see. Cruza la pierna, cross the legs. Yeah, bro. Yeah. 1, 2, yeah. The autofocus is really good. It's really good. You can mark on the screen where you want, on the back, here, or here in the face. Recognize the eyes.
All right, so we got action pictures. We got some B-rolls. Yourself moving around. What were your thoughts about the camera first hands-on?
The grip, I think it's better than 5D Mark III. It's like you can feel the grip. You feel like you have a real camera. It's not like,
that's something that was my first impression when I saw it.
But the weight is not heavy.
It's not heavy at all.
Look like a head camera.
I mean, this lens is really heavy, so but this feels mostly like our Sony cameras.
Do you have a different kind of connections, mics?
So you have an input mic and an output audio that you can listen to your levels. You have micro HDMI.
You have different options for
the cards. You have two options.
The interfaces on Canon is more friendly than Sony. You have a lot of information, and this is with colors. AF have a color. Display have a color.
What are your thoughts about the viewfinder when you were taking pictures?
The viewfinder, you can see all the detail, like like regular.
Is it responsive? Does it have any delays?
No, I don't have delay. I like it. Okay, the people are talking about the heating of this camera on YouTube, but we
haven't experienced any overheating so far. We've used it, let's say.
Well, we don't shoot on 8K. Maybe that is the problem.
We had to ask the question to our friends from my VC store. They have this type of cards. They say this is the one that works to be able to shoot 8K. It's the TUF CF Express, which is really expensive. It's $428. So yeah, that's the card that works to shoot 8K in this type of camera. It's a new card. It's, what is it called? CF?
1700 MB.
So it's 1700 megabits per second for you to be able to shoot 8K in this camera. For me, it's something that, you know, I have to take in consideration. This is a 256 gigabytes. I believe the 8K would take much space.
Yeah.
So this would substitute, let's say, in a regular camera that doesn't shoot 8K, the 4K, this would stand for, let's say, a 128 gigabyte card.
So guys, this is our first impression of the Canon R5. This camera is so tough.
It's a hybrid camera where you can take pictures and videos at the same time. It's not a big body. Good job, Canon, on the work you guys did here.
Yeah. So stay tuned for more videos because we have for Sony S3.
Ooh. And we are
LUMI
the LUMI boys. Peace out.